Welcome back in to another quick crypto predictive programming show, Spaceman 2.0. We're going to do a little bit of a research investigation into the XPR network and find out some interesting things today that I just found out. So right here, 255 XPR network. It's way down the list. Right after it is Troll. We all know we get those trolls happening to us because we are aware and they don't want us giving out this truth. So, with that being said, I guess this is the XPR market cap right here, right now, 178 million, with a volume of 3,400 in the last 24 hours. Or no, sorry, 3 million. And then here's how it went over the last 7 days. So having said that, let's just click on XPR. So we have XPR here, and just something that's very interesting about XPR. Okay, so I don't see anything in CoinMarketCap about XMD. So I type in XMD, and down here you see the metal dollar comes up. So I'll click on that, and it has no chart for it. But it does say something very, very interesting right here to give us some knowledge that I don't believe we all had before this day started. The metal dollar, if you look down here, the metal dollar XMD is the world's first basket of non-algorithmic, industry-established bank reserve-backed stablecoins. So that to me is quite a peculiar thing to say that. XMD is the world's first, right? Like to say the world's first, that's quite a statement. So I did a little research in the world's first. So what is, okay, I asked basically, I just clicked on that, or I copied that into the web browser and on Brave, and then this showed up. So let's just scroll down. And it says here, metal dollar XMD is described as the world's first non-algorithmic stablecoin basket backed by a diversified reserve of established bank reserve-backed stablecoins. This reserve includes USDC, PYUSD, which is PayPal USD, and PAX, which is backed by gold. PAX dollars backed by gold, which are used to maintain the stablecoin's value through a smart contract managed basket. The value of XMD is pegged to this basket, providing stability by mitigating risks associated with relying on a single stablecoin. This system allows for one minting and redeeming of XMD with the constituent stablecoins within the treasury. This approach is designed to enhance stability, transparency, and efficiency in digital transactions. So isn't that something we all should know? But again, what does this mean, non-algorithmic stablecoin? Okay, so I type that in, non-algorithmic stablecoin. As of September 2025, non-algorithmic stablecoins, which rely on reserve assets rather than algorithms to maintain their value, are the dominant and preferred type in the market, particularly in regulated jurisdictions. Major regulatory frameworks such as the European Union's markets in crypto assets regulation, MiCA, explicitly prohibit algorithmic stablecoins and mandate that all other stablecoins be fully backed by high-quality liquid assets requiring one reserves and regular audits. This regulatory shift has led to a significant consolidation, with smaller issuers and algorithmic models being phased out due to high compliance costs and prohibited requirements. In response, many stablecoin projects have adopted hybrid models that combine partial collateralization with algorithmic mechanisms. But the trend is clearly towards fully collateralized, non-algorithmic designs for stability and regulatory compliance. What does it say as of September 2025? This is the dominant, okay? They want to rely on non-algorithmic stablecoins. Okay, so back up to here. XMD is the world's first basket of non-algorithmic industry established bank reserve backed stablecoins. Okay, that is just something that should just blow your mind right there. And now let's go into what can this mean, and we'll so there's fiat-backed stablecoins, crypto-backed stablecoins, commodity-backed stablecoins, and hybrid models. So fiat-backed is backed by USDT, Circle's USDC, and Binance BUSD. Crypto-backed stablecoins are those non-algorithmic in their core structure but use other cryptocurrencies as collateral. They are typically over-collateralized to absorb price volatility, meaning the value of the collateral exceeds the value of the stablecoin in circulation. Examples include Maker's DAO, DAI, and Liquidity LUSD. Commodity-backed stablecoins, these non-algorithmic stablecoins, are backed by physical commodities like gold or silver. So silver is coming on board soon. Examples include PAX, Gold, and Tether Gold, where each token represents a specific amount of underlying commodity, which is stored by a custodian. And then hybrid models, some stablecoins like Frax and Athena, use a hybrid approach, combining a portion of their value with collateral, like crypto assets, and using algorithmic mechanisms for the remainder. However, following the collapse of Terra USD, many of these projects, including Frax, have reduced or eliminated their algorithmic components, moving towards a more fully collateralized structure to ensure stability and meet regulatory expectations. So there you have it. Metal is the only one. Sorry, not the only one, but is the world's first basket of non-algorithmic industry-established bank reserve-backed stablecoins. And as of September, okay, this has become the main thing. As of September, non-algorithmic stablecoins, which rely on reserve assets rather than algorithms to maintain their value, are the dominant and preferred type in the market, particularly in Europe. So can we see an explosion happening with the XPR network and Metal blockchain soon, especially with all the news coming out and everyone focusing more on it? We know the switch will probably be flipped before a majority of people come into this understanding and start to get on board, so that they can keep a lot of the retail out as much as they can. So that being said, may you do your homework today, do your own research, and learn something new, because that's what novelty means. The Novelty Theory by Terence McKenna is about learning new things, something new every day. So I learned today that Metal Dollar XMD is the world's first basket of non-algorithmic industry established bank reserve backed stablecoins. So with that being said, this is the Spaceman 2.0. And